What's up, everybody? I am Doggie Diamonds. You are now watching Doggie Diamonds TV. And this is the rundown. So, apparently, at the Knicks versus the Pistons game 2, which the Knicks end up losing, Joe Budden and 50 Cent ran into each other. And guess what? Nothing happened. They end up speaking, talking, and all the smoke they had for each other on social media was just that, social media banter, which is dope. I like Joe Budden. I like 50. I think it was all, madness and Joe Budden talking and 50 responding. So as you can see, 50 Cent was on the big Titan. Well, it's not the Titantron is wrestling. See, that's how much I love wrestling. I call everything the damn Titantron. Jumbotron? Yeah, the Knicks big screen. They put 50 Cent on there, Celebrity Row. And we can see Fat Joe right here next to 50. And you can see Joe and 50 talking right there, which is dope. I'm happy that they got to see each other and nothing happened. And you can see 50 Cent actually even went to his social media and says, I ran into Joe at the game. He said, I don't need therapy no more. Which is dope. You see Joe Budden right here. And Joe Budden was there with his girl, as you can see, which is dope. So, I wish more things like this happen where dudes who have issues with each other, just online issues, run into each other and nothing happens. Dudes get to kick it and talk or whatever and realize, yo, man, we playing on the internet, whatever. It ain't no big deal. Because a lot of times when we see 50 and we see him have issues with somebody, we automatically think, oh, you in trouble now. 50 gonna put hands on you. But it's at the Garden at a Knicks game. That's why I said I'm glad dudes could bump into each other, see each other in a neutral setting, and just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Whoa! I don't know what that is right there. Oh, AI photos. Oh no, that's old. That's old. I don't want nothing to do with that. But you know what I always wanted, and this is a long shot. I always wanted 50 Cent and Joe Budden to do some music. Could y'all get in the studio? Just get in the studio and just give us something. I always wanted them to do some music. I don't know if y'all know, I'm a fan of Joe Budden raps. I think Joe Budden could rap. I think 50 Cent could do a dope chorus. I just want to hear some music. Leave Fat Joe out of it though. But again, I just wanted to tell y'all really quick that they ran into each other, if y'all didn't know by now, and nothing happened. And this just happened yesterday, so it ain't like it was 10 years ago, 10 days ago. So I guess they'll stop. Well, maybe they'll keep trolling each other. Maybe it's fun. Maybe it's not serious. And that's dope. Good hip hop moment. And it ain't like you're going to act out in the Garden because they might Charles Oakley you. They did Charles Oakley dirty in the Garden. But that's what it is. Shout out to Joe Budden. Shout out to 50 Cent. I'm Doggie Diamonds. This has been today's rundown. More to come. But make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you leave a comment. And make sure you share this. I work hard. I know it took a few days off, but I'm entitled to take a few days off. But I'm back with a vengeance. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.